it's very difficult to explain the experience of seeing the movie because it's like a punch. You know what I mean? You don't have much time to think about it. And after that, you start to put the puzzle together. And at the end, it's very nostalgic, the experience. It's very romantic because you wish, you can turn back time, in some way, I don't know what happened in 1975, but they take risk, on television,
I love what you just said, and you made me actually think about the movie in a way that I haven't before. Actually, just right now. Okay. We're all desperately trying to hold on to time. That's what makes nostalgia what it is. It's our desire to try to hold time for just a brief second so we can feel it again, which of course is impossible because time is ephemeral. And that's what makes Saturday Night Live such an exciting show, because we know that it's happening right there and then. Exactly. We know it's live. And so if we're going to try to make a movie about it, we have to make a movie about the fact that the time is slipping through your fingers faster than you ever wanted.
I don't know if you know this, but in Mexico, there's a big cult following to Saturday Night Live, even in the 70s, where we didn't have platforms or cable TV.
Yeah.
The thing that happened, it's like someone saw an episode when he was visiting the United States, and he went back and he tried to emulate the jokes, what I mean? Yeah, and it was like a myth, passing.
Really?
We all knew about Saturday Night Live.
That's amazing.
Yeah. Do you know why the phenomenon of the TV show?
When I think about it, I think it's the Woodstock moment. I think it's the fact that television had really become one thing, and it was this slow evolution of vaudeville into radio, into variety television, and nothing had changed. And there was a group of young people who wanted a television show that represented what they felt, what they looked like. In the same way that movies in the early 70s, Easy Rider, suddenly represented a generation that felt like they had never seen themselves on screen. And here in Saturday Night Live, you had young people going, wait a second, that's me. That's how I feel. That's what I find funny. And this is the music I love. And this is what the world looks like to me.
There's a sense of urgency all the time seeing the movie. Of course, it's live television. I can understand that. But also seems like the actors speak fast. And of course, the camera, it's telling the story. Yeah. You know what I mean? It does. Is that something that you thought about it before you start shooting the movie?
Yeah, I mean, we're clearly trying to cram as much story into 90 minutes as humanly possible. My writing partner and I did, so many interviews with every living person we could find that was in the building on October 11th, 1975. And we wanted to fit in as much information as we learned into one movie as possible. And we're trying to follow the arc of so many different characters. So there's a thrill to me, that machine gun pace, that His Girl Friday kind of pace that I've always loved. Exactly. And I love when the information is coming to me as an audience from 5 different directions at once.
It's like a paradox because you're trying to recreate a moment in time. And also the movie, it's a provoking talk about, you know what I mean? Like this year it's one of the best movies of the year. So it's, it's art, it's very strange ways, the ways of art. Yeah. Thank you very much. You really deliver in this movie.
Thank you very much. Thank you for your kind comment.